This year we are going to be using Google Meet instead of Zoom. It is much easier to use and there are less steps to deal with. If your teacher is using Google Classroom, your Zoom Meet link will appear right here in Google Classroom. If your teacher is using something else, they will have posted a Google Meet link somewhere where you can access it. And all you have to do is make sure you are logged into your Google account and click on the Meet link, whether it's posted somewhere or it's in your Google Classroom. Couple of things. When you get into the meeting, right now my mic is off. If I need to turn it on, you can click here to turn it on. Your teacher also has access to turning your mic on and off. If for some reason you don't see yourself and you might just see your profile icon, just make sure you click on the camera icon right here to turn your camera on. Up here, it shows you how many people are in the meeting, and right now it's just me. I haven't invited anyone to join. If your teacher asks you to put something in the chat, here is the chat. Now, the chat can be saved by your teacher, and anything that you put in the chat, it shows who wrote what. So please use the chat appropriately. Remember, we still have an acceptable use policy, and if you are found not using tools appropriately, you will not be using them anymore. There are ways that teachers can block the chat and block you from chatting as well. So please use the chat for school-related conversations only. Thank you. Right over here where it has closed captions, if I click on turn the captions on, what it does is it's going to show what anybody is saying in the bottom part of your screen. So if you are having a problem hearing someone, you can turn the captions on and you can read what is being said. You want to get rid of them, simply turn the captions off. If a teacher asks you to share your screen with them, like in Zoom, we had share screen. In Google Meet, it's called Present, and it's over here in the lower right corner. So if I click Present Now, you have your choice, your entire screen, just a window, or whatever tab you might be in. So I'm going to change my tabs and show you some of the differences. So if I show my entire screen, and it allows you to choose, this is what you would see. I could also say, show just a window. And it's saying, oh, well, what window? Do I want this window or do I want that window? Or just a tab. And this will show you all your tabs that you have open. And I have a lot of tabs. But just say I need to show Miss Kirby my Boston Tech updates. I could click on that, and it would show that tab. And right here it says I'm presenting to everyone. Click here to return to the video call when you want to stop presenting. Now notice when I'm presenting, I can't see anybody right now. I'm just seeing my screen. And that's how the presenting feature works. So don't get freaked out. You can always go like this. And then you're back into, I am still presenting. Notice it says I am presenting, but you can see me. Okay? When you're ready to stop presenting, all you have to do is click here and stop presenting. Easy as that. Next, this menu bar, and something you guys should know, which I think I've taught some of you, is anytime you see 3 dots up and down, that means there's some kind of menu, usually in any program. So if I click on these 3 dots, I have a few different things I can do. You can change the layout of your screen. So you're not going to see differences right now because I don't have anybody else in the meeting. But this basically just changes how you would see all the participants in the meeting. So if you want to see multiple people, tiled is really the layout to look at. You can go full screen, which means the meeting will take the entire screen. That is also a good thing to do when you want to see more classmates because you have more screen room. You can also turn on captions from here. If for some reason you're having problems with your audio, you can use a phone for audio. You can click here and then type in your phone number, your cell phone number if you have, or a house phone number, and that way you could be called so you can listen on your phone if your sound isn't working. But you should be getting new headphones, which everybody should have a new set of headphones, which should work. And those are the basics of Google Meet. As they add new features, we'll teach you about them.